Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Listen English. Today, I want to share something simple, yet incredibly powerful. The morning habits of people who become truly fluent in another language. Many learners believe fluency comes from grammar books, long study sessions, or complicated lessons. But that's only part of the story. Real fluency grows slowly, like a tree taking root. And the strongest roots are built through the habits you repeat every single morning. The way you begin your day matters. Your energy, your focus, the first thoughts that enter your mind. These shape your language learning journey more than you realize. Maybe you've tried everything. You downloaded apps, watched videos, joined classes, maybe even lived in another country, but something still feels missing. You hesitate when you speak. You pause. You translate in your head. Your voice shakes during conversations. What if the missing piece isn't a new method, but a new morning? Imagine that a few simple actions, tiny habits, could transform the way you feel about English and about yourself. That is what today's episode is all about. I'm going to share 7 morning habits that fluent English speakers often use. And don't worry, every single one is easy. You can do them at home, on the bus, or even while brushing your teeth. You don't need hours. You just need a little consistency. So take a breath, get comfortable, and let's begin your English morning together. Fluent speakers often connect to the language the moment they wake up. Nothing big, just a spark. Maybe they think a few simple sentences. Good morning. Time to start my day. They look around and describe what they see or feel. Your mind is quiet when you first wake up. That's the perfect moment to feed it with English. Say something simple. I feel sleepy. My room is cold. I hear birds outside. These small thoughts slowly train your brain to think in English. When you bring English into your real life, it stops being something you study. It becomes something you live. Even writing a short message on your phone, like "Today I will stay positive," helps your mind warm up in English. Over time, this morning habit changes everything. You stop translating and start feeling the language. Fluent speakers use the quiet moments of their morning to surround themselves with English. While cooking breakfast, they play a podcast. While brushing their teeth, they listen to a short story. While commuting, they play a talk or a song. They don't wait for the perfect moment. They use the moments they already have. Listening is like watering a plant. A little bit every day keeps your brain alive. Even if you only understand half, you're training your ears. Little by little, you start recognizing patterns, hearing rhythms, and guessing meanings automatically. 5 or 10 minutes is enough. What matters is the routine. If you begin your day with English sounds, speaking later becomes smoother and more natural. Morning listening builds confidence without pressure. Many fluent speakers read a little bit in English as soon as the day begins. Not a whole chapter, just a small piece, a paragraph, an article, a motivational line. Reading in the morning wakes up your mind gently. It's not studying, it's simply enjoying English. You can read about anything you love: travel, cooking, sports, motivation. When you like what you read, English becomes easier to remember. Over time, this small daily habit helps you read faster, understand more, and think more naturally in English. It becomes your morning English breakfast. This habit may feel strange, but it works. Fluent speakers talk to themselves. Yes, really. They describe what they're doing. I'm making coffee. I need my keys. I feel excited for today. It doesn't matter if you're alone. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. Speaking out loud trains your mouth, your muscles, and your confidence. You learn to hear your own voice in English. Say a few things while you're getting ready. While making tea, I love the smell of tea. While looking in the mirror, I'm ready for today. These tiny sentences build fluency much faster than you think. Fluent learners know that repetition is the secret to remembering, so they take a few minutes in the morning to review something old, a few vocabulary words, a short sentence, a video they watched yesterday. Morning review works because your mind is calm. From repetition comes confidence. Fluent speakers aren't afraid of reviewing. They know it's the smartest way to make English automatic. Writing even one sentence in English helps you express yourself and organize your thoughts. You can write something small. I feel relaxed today. I'm grateful for my family. I plan to study for 10 minutes. Many fluent speakers keep a tiny English journal. Just a few lines each morning can transform the way you think in English. Fluent speakers start the day with one tiny goal. It keeps them focused and motivated. Your goal can be anything simple. Listen to one podcast, use a new word, read one paragraph. Small goals are easier to complete, and they build daily momentum. They give your learning direction, and that's our episode for today. Thank you so much for joining me for another session of Pod English. I'm Kim, and I hope this inspires you to create your own morning routine in English. Remember, small actions done every day create big, long-lasting results. You're doing amazing. Keep going, keep learning, and keep living your English. See you next time.